And here's a look at the Highlands road to the finals. Bodkin a 4-3 decision over Oakland's Noah Mills to advance to tonight's championship. Bloor, meanwhile, also a 1-point winner, a 3-2 decision against Dane Mills from Parkersburg South.
He's a natural heavyweight. He's wrestled heavyweight since he placed 8th as a freshman. So, but when I did talk to some of the coaches and I said, hey, give me some names of kids that might wrestle at the next level, several mentioned Bloor. That he has that ability. So it's going to be an exciting match, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a nice way to close the night with the quality wrestling.
And here comes John Bodkin, the defending champion. Defeated Chuck Wu in the final last year.
There's not a lot of matches these two have wrestled. Yes. They're going to be tough.
They're going to meet somewhere before they get to state.
Yes, there's no doubt about that. Double head tie. Oh, nice little shoulder slide there, right.
But he didn't move him.
I think he surprised him more than moved him, right? So there's two hands locked behind the head.
That double, sometimes they call stalling that double head tie.
There's not too much you can do out of it. I think they let the heavyweights get away with it a little bit more than the lighter weights, but you're right. You're not going to snap his head down with that, not when he sees it coming. They're both pummeling pretty well, hand fighting well. I think that Bloor's got to work to the inside a little bit more with his hands. He's on the outside of both of them.
Yeah, he could windmill and get inside, but he got that double arm tie, double head tie. I guess I don't know what I call blacksmith.
Yeah, well, that's what it's like. It's a lot of pressure on that head, and I think it's something to work later in match.
It would be okay if he was pulling it down a little more, trying to snap him and reach for a leg, but not doing much with it.
Yeah, Bodkin has a low center of gravity, but he keeps his elbows in very well.
Ooh, reach for the leg there. I don't know why he doesn't go inside.
Yeah, see how Bloor's on the outside? There's not too much you can do when you're on the outside of those hands like that.
That arm under the chin doesn't feel real well. Bloor football?
Yes, Bloor football player as well.
For Richie Wright.
Yeah, that's right.
Former wrestling coach at Beaver Local.
And an excellent wrestler in his own right.
And two-time All-American at Iceland.
And fighting and pummeling there.
This is going to be a 1-1-er.
Bloor looks pretty explosive, though. I wouldn't be surprised to see a big move out of him. But it would take Bodkin getting out of position.
I don't think he's going to go under him.
Differential here. Bloor's a lot longer and taller.
Bloor's on the bottom position, 0-0, second period. He's up and he's out very quickly. It's going to be a 1-1. We'll go into overtime 1-1.
The whistle from the other Mat 5, kind of made Bloor pause. You got to be careful.
Should never stop till the referee taps you on the back.
Right. He's giving him that inside position again. He's just going to have to keep his neck forward a little bit.
It's going to be a stall warning pretty soon.
Bloor's going to have to keep his neck up, his head up and his neck forward, not let him pull that head down like that.
And when Bodkin's pushing him off, he needs to circle back in so he's not going straight off the mat.
There, Bloor could have had inside hand position there easily.
He could get wrist control there. Now we're changing doing some palm and changing some stuff. Well, he's not going to shoot with that elbow in there.
Bodkin hasn't changed his head tie there. I don't know what he's going to try to do out of that, though. Well, you have Buzz Evans out there. He's a heavyweight guy. He'll know how to handle these two. Referee Buzz Evans from Bellsville.
Assistant referee babes it on from Martin's Ferry. Yeah, I guess that forearm tie's not bad. Let's try for arm drag. Half-half is right.
You wonder if why Bloor with the record looks doesn't step into him a little bit.
When Bloor does get chest to chest, he doesn't want to be in there.
Yeah, he seems like he doesn't. Right, he backs up, and he has the underhooks, so you think he'd want to jack him up. in a bear hug or jack him up a little bit. See if we can get him off balance.
Bloor needs to control the elbow and shrug the elbow off on the tie. Get inside on the other side. There he's got a Russian tie. That's better. 25 seconds to go. 1-0 in favor of Bloor of Wellsville in their orange uniform.
He's at the underhook and just lets Buckin take his arm right over top of it.
He's not at a level to attack anyhow.
Right.
He's almost standing straight up.
Right. He's not changing his level down to Buckin's level.
Other than getting him to go under him and getting a short offense takedown.
They both look like they're starting to wind a little bit here, going into the third period.
Those big guys do.
Yes.
Go eat, because they always could go.
And move the mats. Don't forget moving the mats, Coach.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot easier to move the mats now than
but those
back in the day.
In the old days, you needed those heavyweights.
Those old Resolite mats, my gosh.
Just put the leg in right away. He's not going to give up that escape easy. He's riding him hard.
It's not too bad with it either. Good hip position. Ankle.
No, he can't.
He'd have kept the ankle up. He'd have kept the leg.
Yeah, he has such a Buckin has such a low center of gravity. He's just too powerful, I think.
And he has very good balance.
Yes, he does. He's an athletic kid.
I think Buckin's pointing his head down, wanting him to go under. I don't think it's going to happen, though.
No. Buckin's almost begging him to shoot. You're right. I have to agree with you that those two hands on top of the head, that's not a very proactive move to do much.
He never comes off to the control tie.
Right, you can use it as a setup to a takedown, but there he is again with it.
Yeah, he's working a little bit now outside. You could go into him and get an illegal headlock.
Yeah, he might do that. You're right. He might lock his hands up there.
Most heavyweights know to get the arm in it.
Yeah.
That's their favorite moves.
Bloor, I think, needs to get his hips a little closer to Buckin here and take a chance, maybe. Although he seemed to be a little better rider.
They're going to end up winning both fights for Stalin.
Buzzy's egging him on. Buzzy Evans is egging him on. Let's wrestle. I love the heavyweights, but in my experience, they do wait to the last 15, 20 seconds of each period to go the hardest.
In the old day, the one they got the choice got out, that was it. It was all in the flip.
Right.
They got 15 seconds in the third here.
We're going to go overtime, boys. 1-1.
And I don't expect a minute on the feet in neutral position is going to bring much of a change.
2 minutes on their feet.
Well, when
no warnings yet.
It's 1 minute on their feet now in this period. Yes,
yeah,
1 minute.
1:30.
And I don't see any likelihood that. Of course, once I say that, someone will do a big throw, but
I wouldn't try to throw.
Bloor got the leg in. He might be able to ride him out in sequence.
He could. If he got the leg in and got the ankle up, stayed on it. I don't know now. Buckin needs to circle back in so he doesn't get he's not doing a whole lot here. Oh, there
he reached for
a leg.
Half-hearted reach, but of course, when you have a size difference like that, you have to be tight to him. And Bloor stayed away from him. Bloor is not really put his hips into him.
Ooh. Bloor needs to circle in. He can't back.
Yeah, Bloor looked at the referee and expecting possibly a stall call there. I saw his eyes flash on him like, uh-oh.
He could have got one on him backing straight out.
Yes. Bloor looked at the referee. He thought he knew he kind of shouldn't have backed off the mat like that. Yeah, there's not going to be anything action here, Coach. There'll be 2 tiebreaker 30-second periods. And then we'll go to an ultimate tiebreaker. Let's see if Bloor can get the leg in.
No, he's out.
Oh, reversal.
Almost a reversal. No, he didn't do it.
They got to keep wrestling, though. The match is not over if he scores. That's a big reversal. That's a big reversal.
Bodkin with the advantage.
Bodkin can score here. He can score twice, but he's not doing it.
He needs to get up and get an escape.
He needs to get an escape in the last few seconds.
He got it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big point there, Coach.
Ooh, yeah. So we go to the third period. Bloor goes down.
Down 3-2 to Bodkin.
I expect this match to end in a tie here. Bloor's coming up.
Bloor going to score
now.
Bodkin's got a nice little headlock out front on him. Out to the side now. He's knocked out. Yeah, there's the tie. We're going to go to sudden victory here. 11 seconds left. Now, the ultimate second tiebreaker, the wrestler who scored the first points in the regular match will have the choice to top, bottom, or defer. The only situation that supersedes the first point scored in the regular match is if the same wrestler was hit with unsportsmanlike contact, which we did not have here. And Bloor gets choice.
Because he scored 2-point move.
Yes, he gets choice. He's going down. Now it's a 30-second ride-out. Unless he escapes it, the match is over.
He's out.
Not yet.
He's out.
Yes, he's out.
That's it. Seth Bloor defeats the defending champion, John Bodkin from Martins Ferry.
There is. Bloor just had too much length there. He stood up, and Bodkin obviously had to leave his feet to get up in the air with him.
We'll take a timeout. We'll head to the podium and interviews with the champs at 220 and 285. We'll be right back here at West Bank.